Hi everyone, this is Alex, and in this video, I'm going to share my full review of the Talking Photos AI platform. The interesting thing about this platform is that it allows you to create unlimited videos, either with AI-generated avatars, or simply by uploading a photo of yourself and adding audio via text-to-speech. Compared to other platforms where you have to pay a monthly subscription to get access, here you don't. You pay once and get lifetime access with unlimited generations. Before we continue, I want you to know that if you're interested in getting this platform, I'll leave a link in the description of this video and in the pinned comment. I'm also giving away special bonuses only to those who purchase Talking Photos AI through the links in the description or the pinned comment. For more details, check out the info in the description. So, without further ado, let's get started. All right. Once you acquire Talking Photos AI, the first thing you'll see is this welcome video. We can see a general overview of how the platform works. And then here you have a menu where you can access different functions depending on what you want to do. For example, if we go here to My Videos, we can see all the videos I created. In this case, I use a photo of myself modified with AI. But you can also create your own avatars, like here. You can mix your videos, meaning you can add videos you've already created here and then create a single video. For example, let's put here, we select this one, and here you can see the total duration of the video. You can also add subtitles, meaning you can select a video and add captions. You can upload your own media like audio, whether it's an audio recorded by you or from a text-to-speech tool. The platform also includes text-to-speech, and all the audios will be saved here. You can upload images, either photos, or you can create your own. In a moment, we'll look at how all this works in more detail. First, I want to show you some videos I've created with this platform using my own photo.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Alex, and today we are diving into a super cool AI tool that is changing the game for video content creators. If you have ever wanted to make professional-looking videos without showing your face, or if you need to quickly generate content for marketing or education, then you are in the right place. Today, we are exploring Talking Photos AI, a fantastic platform that lets you create dynamic videos using AI avatars, all from just text. I am going to walk you through the entire process, step by step, from choosing your avatar to generating your final video. Let us
Okay, to create this video, all I did was upload a photo of myself, although I modified the background. I did this with Meta, but you can also upload a photo of yourself, whether you modify the background or use it as is. And you simply add dialogue. I imported the audio from a platform called Clone Voice. It's a platform I've already talked about in this video. In fact, I'll leave a link in the description for this video if you want to see my full review of that platform. But besides that, you can also record your own voice or upload audio from practically any platform. So I'm going to show you other videos I created. This is the last one I made. Then we have this other one.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Alex, and today we're diving into a super cool AI tool that is changing the game for video content creators. If you've ever wanted to make professional look,
And you can tell here that the audio sounds a bit different. That's because I used a built-in text-to-speech tool within the Talking Photos AI platform itself. So it sounds a bit simpler compared to Clone Voice, but it still works. Even if you want to recreate video or reuse it, you just click here and this window automatically opens. And as you can see, here's the text I use to create this video, and then we click Import Speech. Here you can select from different voices. Usually, the ones labeled emotions are the ones that work best, although you can try several. And you can also add emotions. For example, I can select Davis, and it sounds something like this.
Hello, my name is Davis. You can pick me as your spokesperson for your next project. I can convey your message with a realistic voice filled with emotions that can captivate any audience.
But on top of that, since this voice has emotions, we can select some of the available emotions here. For example, I'm going to select funny and click Import Speech, and we just have to wait a bit for the audio to generate. Done. It's generated. Now let's just listen to it.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Alex, and today we're diving into a super cool AI tool that is changing the game for video content creators.
Okay, here as you can see, it generated a 1 minute and 3 second audio. Let's see if it lets me. because depending on the type of video you want to generate, you'll be able to generate videos up to 1 minute or up to 5 minutes. But I'll explain why in a moment. I'm just going to select Next. It won't let me because it says the audio is too long. So I'm going to remove a sentence from here and generate again, and we'll wait. All right, the audio has been generated. In this case, it's still a bit long, so I'm going to have to delete a longer sentence. I think I'll delete this whole paragraph here and generate again. Done. I think we're good now. In this case, our audio is 38 seconds long.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Alex, and today we're diving into a super cool AI tool that is changing the game for video content creators.
So now we can create this video. I'm just going to click Next, and here I can name the file. I'll just put number 6 or 7. I don't remember which one is next. Well, I'll put 6 just to recognize it, but you can put whatever you want. And I'm going to click here on Render Video, and now we wait. It tells me our video could take up to 20 minutes. In my experience, some videos have taken up to half an hour to generate. Well, 1-minute videos. But you can generate 5 at the same time and then wait to do another 5, and so on until you complete a video of, say, 10 minutes or whatever duration you want. But you might wonder why we can only make videos up to 1 minute. Well, it's very simple because when you click Create Video and select, for example, Human Video, you have 3 options here. We have the high quality close-up option, and it tells us it's version 3.5, and videos can be up to 1 minute long. Then we have this version. Let's call it normal, but it's still high quality with version 3.5, and videos can also last up to a maximum of 1 minute. Then we have this option, which is the normal version using version 3, where you can create videos up to 5 minutes long, but the quality isn't as good, honestly, though the generation is faster. So you'd have to choose here if you want faster generation, even if the quality isn't great, or if you want better quality, even if you have to wait longer for your videos to generate, and you'll have to do it in segments of 1 minute each. I'll show you here real quick. For example, this video we just created is still processing. About 11 minutes have passed, but I'm going to show you a video I created with normal version 3, which is longer than a minute. So let's check it out.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Alex, and today we're diving into a super cool AI tool that is changing the game for video content creators. If you've ever wanted to make professional-looking videos without showing your face, or if you need to quickly generate content for marketing or education, then you are in the right place. Today we're exploring Talking Photos AI, a fantastic platform that lets you create dynamic videos using AI avatars, all from just text. I am going to walk you through the entire process, step by step, from choosing your...
So there you have it. It's a video that lasts more than a minute, but the quality isn't great. I mean, the movements don't look very natural like a real person's. You can tell immediately it's an AI-created video, but it's the previous version of this platform. But it looks very different from a video like this one here.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Alex, and today we're diving into a super cool AI tool that is changing the game for video content creators. If you've ever wanted to make professional-looking videos without showing your face, or if you need to quickly generate content for marketing or education, then you are in the right place. Today we're exploring...
With this video, the movements look a bit more natural, but these were already created with version 3.5. So the difference between creating videos with version 3.5 and version 3 is that the quality of the movements, or rather, the naturalness of the avatar's movements. All right, now let's move on to how to create your avatar while this video continues to generate. You can do it simply from the Create Video function itself. Here in Human Video, for example, we're going to select this one, and here we can choose between vertical or horizontal. For example, I'll select horizontal, and here below you have 2 buttons. You can choose a previous character, meaning if you've already created videos with a character in this format, you can choose this one, and it automatically jumps to the text-to-speech option where I just enter the text or import audio, but I'm going back again. The other option is Create New Character, meaning if you click here, it gives you the option to select a gender, either female or male, and here you'll write your character's prompt. If you don't have a character yet, you just write it here. Here, for example, you can write your character's prompt. You can also use the consistent character function, which means you can choose an image of a character. For example, let's pick this one here. Let's see if it lets me. Okay, let's generate and wait a bit. In this case, This character's image has a vertical aspect. Let's see if it generates the same character for us now, but with a horizontal aspect. And there you have it. Although honestly, I didn't like how it turned out much. I don't feel it looks like him, but if what you want is to upload a photo directly, just click this button. I'll cancel this option, and I can upload a photo directly, meaning here I can simply upload a photo. For example, this one here, I'll upload this photo here. This image, in fact, I downloaded from a project for Video Express, a platform I've already reviewed on this channel. So, for example, if I click Next, it's basically the same. You can import an audio or use text-to-speech. You can use clone voice here. I don't know why no voice is available. And then you can record your own voice or import an audio. For example, I'm going to use the text-to-speech option here, and I'll just pick a short text and select, in this case, this Davis option, and then this excited option.
Hello, my name is Davis. You can pick me as your spokesperson for your next project. I can convey your message with a realistic voice filled with emotions that can captivate any audience.
Well, that's what it sounds like. So let's import the speech and wait a bit. Done. The audio has been generated. So let's listen for a bit.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Alex, and today we're diving into a super cool AI tool that is changing the game for video content creators.
All right. So then we're going to use this audio. We'll click Next. We'll give a name here. You can put whatever you want. In this case, I'll put Test 1, and we'll click Render Video and wait. Now let's go to My Videos, and we have to wait for our video to be created. And as you can see, the previous video has already been generated. Number 6 from Talking Photos. Remember we created a moment ago? So let's play it.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Alex, and today we're diving into a super cool AI tool that is changing the game for video content creators. If you've ever wanted to make professional-looking videos without showing your face, or if you need to quickly generate content for marketing or education, then you are in the right place.
Okay, there you go. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. And now we just have to wait for this video to finish generating. For now, let's see what other types of videos you can create. Well, basically the same thing you can do here with humans, meaning this is a version for creating human videos. There's also the 2D/3D cartoon video option. It's basically the same thing, except instead of being real or hyper-realistic humans, they are basically 3D figures. For example, let's create this one here. Select the horizontal option. Let's create a new character, ready? And here we'll choose male. It seems we can convert our own photo into a 3D character. I haven't tried it yet. Let's try it. So I'll choose my photo, done, and let's generate it. Let's see if it generates it in 3D. In fact, I've selected 3D here, and let's see how it looks. Okay, it generated a character for us that isn't exactly the same. At least I don't think it looks like me. But it gave us a dark background. So I'll try with a light background, for example. The character with a background of minimalist white room. So let's regenerate and wait again. Okay, now it took away the chair. So I'm going to add the chair. I'll change the prompt. And in this case, I put, the character is sitting in a gaming chair with a minimalist white room and a large window in the background. So let's regenerate and wait again. Okay, I think I see a bit of resemblance to me in this one. You can even download this image to your computer so you can use it later on other platforms or even upload it back to this platform so you don't have to keep regenerating it. So let's click Next. And here, as I mentioned, it's basically the same. You can use text-to-speech. You can, well, this function isn't available. You can record your own voice or import an audio. In this case, I'm going to import an audio I already uploaded previously, and I think it's this one here.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Alex, and today we are diving into a super cool AI tool that is changing the game for video.
Yes, it's this one. So I'll select it. Even if you want to upload an audio, you just click here on Upload File. This option opens, and here you can upload files in MP3 or WAV format. So in this case, I've already uploaded this file. You select it, and here you can listen to the preview again. So I've already heard it. I just click Next, and here we give a name. For example, I'll put Test 3D1, and I'll click Render Video, and now we wait. We just go back to My Videos, and here we have the video that is being generated. As you can see, The video we created a moment ago has already been generated. So let's watch it.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Alex, and today we're diving into a super cool AI tool that is changing the game for video content creators. If you've ever wanted to make professional-looking videos without showing your face, or if you need to quickly generate content for marketing or education, then you are in the right place.
Okay, this is new. Honestly, I hadn't noticed that the background also has movement. For example, the wind, this thing that apparently is, I don't know, like trash blowing around. And that's because of the environment. We didn't indicate in the prompt, but the AI recognizes all that and adds it. So I find that quite interesting. All right, now let's try to create a video again in cartoon video. And let's select this option here. Select horizontal. Let's create a new character. I'll select male. And what I'm noticing now is that there are 4 options. We have the 2D cartoon option, 3D cartoon, and the option to convert human to 3D. A moment ago, we chose this option, which was a fault, but we could have chosen this one. Let's try it. Maybe it's easier. I'm just going to choose my photo again. And I won't put any prompt. I'll just click generate and we'll wait. Okay, it looks like it did change it, but I don't like how it turned out, honestly. But let's try it with a human to 2D conversion option. In this case, I'll put the prompt. The character is sitting in a gaming chair with minimalist room in the background that features a large window. So let's click regenerate again and wait. Okay, it's generated, but I didn't like it either. So I'm going to select 2D cartoon and put the same prompt. Let's click regenerate again and we'll wait. Okay, I didn't totally like it either, but this one definitely is more of a 2D style look. So let's click next, click import audio, and I'll select the same audio we selected a moment ago. I simply select it, hit next. I'll put test 2D here. So let's click render video and wait. Now we go to my videos, and here we already have the 3D video created. Let's play it.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Alex, and today we are diving into a super cool AI tool that is changing the game for video content creators. If you have ever wanted to make professional-looking videos without showing your face, or if you need to quickly generate content for marketing or education, then you are in the right place. Today, we are exploring.
And there you have it. Well, I think it turned out well, but I'd like you to let me know in the comments what you think about it. Now let's try the fantasy/animal video function, which is basically the same thing, except here we only have 2 options. One in high quality, version 3.5, and the normal version, which is a fast version. You can create videos up to 5 minutes long. Let's select the high quality one, click next, and create a new character. In this case, we can select female or male and animal or fantasy. For example, let's select animal. Let's write something simple, for example, a dog on the street. So let's generate it and wait. Okay, not bad at all. Now I'll write that's a bulldog, and we'll click regenerate and wait. Okay, there you go, it's pretty good. Now I'll write that he's wearing a jacket, and we'll click regenerate again and wait. Okay, I think it turned out quite well, so let's click next. I'm going to use the audio I imported a moment ago, which is this one here, and which I've been using for the last few videos. Let's click next, and I'll put test animal 1. We'll click render video and wait. Now we go to my videos. And, well, we have to wait for the video to process. In the meantime, we can see the 2D video that has already been generated.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Alex, and today we are diving into a super cool AI tool that is changing the game for video content creators. If you have ever wanted to make professional-looking videos without showing your face, or if you need to quickly generate content for marketing or education, then you are in the right place. Today, we are exploring Talking Photos AI, a fantastic platform that lets you create dynamic videos using.
Okay, I think it's not bad at all. In my view, it can work well. I've seen many videos talking about different topics or even tutorials where they use these kinds of avatars, and it's worked quite well for them. So I think it's a very good alternative. Now let's try to create a fantasy video again. Select the horizontal aspect again. Create a new character. I'll select male, select fantasy. And for example, here we can put an object. I see this option is activated too. Automatically enhance my image prompt. So I hope this works. I'm going to write a toothpaste and let's generate. I'll just put it like that. And since we have this option activated, it should generate a more complete prompt for me. As you can see, it's already generated. Now we just have to wait for the image to generate. Okay, done, we have the image. Well, I think it's okay. Maybe. Let's import the audio. We'll use the same audio we created, just as a test. And I'll write Test Fantasy 1 here. Click Render Video and wait. We'll go to My Videos and wait. Now we have 2 videos processing. I'm going to create another Fantasy 1 just to test. Let's create the character again, male in this case. And I can't think of anything. I'll just write a salt shaker and leave this option on. Let's generate the image. A more complete prompt has been generated, and now, well, we have the salt shaker. I didn't like it much, honestly, so let's regenerate it. I'll delete this whole prompt, regenerate again. Let's see if it changes the prompt and the image for me. Done. Well, we have a different option. It doesn't look like a salt shaker. Let's regenerate again. Okay, well, let's leave it like that. It seems it is a salt shaker because of what it has here. Although, well, here you'd have to. Well, I think we could modify the prompt. I'll leave that to your judgment. I'll just click Next. We'll select an imported audio, the same one we've been using, and we'll name this video, in this case, Test Fantasy 2. We click Render Video, go to My Videos, and now we have to wait for these videos to process. Okay, the Bulldog video has already been generated. So let's watch it.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Alex, and today we are diving into a super cool AI tool that is changing the game for video content creators. If you have ever wanted to make professional-looking videos without showing your face, or if you need to quickly generate content for marketing or education, then you are in the right place.
All right, there you have it. So let me know in the comments what you think about it. The toothpaste video has also been generated. So let's check it out.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Alex, and today we are diving into a super cool AI tool that is changing the game for video content creators. If you have ever wanted to make professional-looking videos without showing your face, or if you need to quickly generate content for marketing or education, then you are in the right place.
What do you think? Let me know in the comments your thoughts. And let's see this last one, which has also been generated.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Alex, and today we are diving into a super cool AI tool that is changing the game for video content creators. If you have ever wanted to make professional-looking videos without showing your face, or if you need to quickly generate content for marketing or education, then you are in the right place. Today, we are exploring Talking Photos AI, a fantastic platform that lets you create.
So I think it's not bad at all. Now I want to try this function called singing, which basically can be a photo of you or a character singing. For example, we have high-quality close-up options, but it's version 3, which could be videos up to 3.5 minutes long, the normal 3.5 version, or high quality. Now, it's very important to understand that for this you need another platform in addition to Talking Photos, meaning you need to have acquired this other platform called Clone Voice, which I've also already created a full review of on this channel, and I'll leave a link for it in the description of this video. And for that, you have to go to Create Music and basically create a song. In the review, I already explained how to create a song. So here I'm just going to create a quick song. I'm just going to generate a song about freedom, for example, and we generate the song and have to wait a bit. I already explained this process in more detail in my Clone Voice review. Done. We have our audio. Let's listen to it a bit.
Broken chains are falling heavy on the cold stone floor. I can finally see the light through that open.
So here you can just download it to your computer and go back to the Talking Photos platform. In this case, I'll choose this option, which is high quality. Let's see how it looks. Select Next, and I'll select this option in vertical. Let's create a new character. In this case, we'll make it female because the person singing is a woman. We can also create a human, 3D, or animal character. So let's put a prompt here. In this case, I can't think of how to create the prompt. So I'll ask ChatGPT to create a prompt for me just to not overcomplicate things. I'll copy it and paste it here in Talking Photos, okay? Then we click Generate and wait a bit. Okay, we have it. I don't know if it's going to work because, Well, you can't see the mouth much in its full body, but let's test it. So I'll click Next. And here we have two options. We can import an audio, meaning we go here to Audio, then Upload File. We can upload the file we just downloaded from Clone Voice. Or the other option is to import directly from Clone Voice, meaning you can connect talking photos with Clone Voice via an API. Here in your profile, look for the API option. Well, there's a tutorial inside Talking Photos that explains how to do it. It's very easy. I'll just skip that part, and once you've connected it, click here on Import Clone Voice AI Music, and wait a bit. And here we have this song, which is a song about freedom. We can even listen to it.
Broken chains are falling.
Done. So I just select it, click Select, and then, well, a text appears here saying the audio has been successfully imported. We can also listen to another preview here. Now I'll just click Next and put Test Singing 1 here. We'll click Render Video. Basically, it's the same process as the previous ones, and now it tells me to wait approximately 20 minutes. If we go to My Videos, well, we'll have the video that is being created here, so let's wait. All right, the video has been created, so let's watch it.
Broken chains are falling heavy on the cold stone floor. I can finally see the light through that open door. No more shadows haunting every single step I take today. All the heavy burdens start to simply melt away now. I am flying high above the clouds and feeling free.
Okay, there you go. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. Now let's create one, but this time with a close-up on the face. So let's create the character and ask ChatGPT again to create a prompt for us, and we'll copy this prompt and generate the image. Let's see how it looks. Okay, the image has been generated. Let's click Next, select Clone Voice AI. Import the audio, the same audio we use for the song. The audio has been imported successfully. Click Next and name it Test Singing 2. Click Render Video and wait. We have to wait again for the video to generate. Now, while it's being created, let's create a video, but this time where it's singing and dancing. It seems it's possible. So let's create a new character in vertical. Okay, let's put the same prompt. In this case, let's put a full body prompt and generate the image and wait a bit. All right, well, it's not full body, but we'll try it. So let's click Next. Okay, here it gives me different dance options. I can choose any of them. Okay, I can choose. It seems these premium ones might be better. So let's choose this one here. Okay. Oh, okay. So here you can see a preview. Okay, very good. I think I'll choose this one. Well, although we could see. Well, let's choose this one, click Next. Let's import audio. It won't let me import from Clone Voice here, though I don't know if it appears here in this folder. Okay, yes, in fact, it does appear. So I'll select it and Done. Here we have the audio, so I'll click Next. Okay, it asked me to select a background. I'll write a modern setting and extend the prompt. Done. We have a more complete prompt here. So we click Generate. Okay, what I don't understand is that it seems to have deleted my original character. I don't know exactly what's happening, but let's click Next and put Test Singing and Dancing 1 here. Click Render Video and wait for the video to be created. Okay, here it looks like it will be the same character. I don't know what's going to happen, so we just have to wait to see the result. In the meantime, we can keep testing other functions, like for example the dancing option, so we can choose vertical or horizontal aspect. Let's create a new character, and in this case, I'm going to ask ChatGPT to create a prompt for me for a woman dancing full body on a stage. So let's try to create it and see how it looks. Okay, even though I selected horizontal aspect here, it created a vertical image for me. Let's click Next. Okay, and it gives me options for the type of dance this person can do, meaning there are different templates, so to speak. So let's select this one here. I think I can only select one. So let's select the first one just as a test, and I can import a song from Clone Voice. Well, I'll select the same one. Done. Let's click Next, and I'll put Test Dancing 1 here. Click Render Video and wait a bit. Okay, now we just have to wait for the video to generate. Actually, one has already been created, which is the singing and dancing one. So let's play it.
Broken chains are falling heavy on the cold stone floor. I can finally see the light through that open door. No more shadows haunting every single step I take today. All the heavy burdens start to simply melt away now. I am flying high above the clouds and feeling free.
Okay, there you have it. What happened here is that it changed the character we created from the start. Surely it's a bug that needs to be fixed. So, in the meantime, while these two videos finish creating, let's test the replicate motion function. And here we have three options. It could be speaking in high quality, then just speaking or dancing. But for this, we need a video of someone already speaking, meaning we download a video and it can be a maximum of 30 seconds. So I'm going to download this video I created with this other platform called Video Express, which I've also reviewed on the same channel, just to see if it's possible to replicate the same movement. I'll play this video so you can see it.
He's gone! Nobody's catching him! Touchdown! What an unbelievable play!
So I'll download it. Done. It's already downloaded to my computer. Then I go back to Talking Photos, and in this case, I'll select this first option, and okay, I think only. Okay, well, I can select vertical or horizontal. In this case, I'll select horizontal. I'm going to create a new character. In this case, I already have a prompt here. We'll just generate the character, and apparently, I can only create videos in vertical. Let's click Next. Okay, because here it's only going to change. It seems it's only going to change the face for me. So let's test it. We'll just upload this video. Done. It's this one here. Okay, it tells me it has to have a 9:16 aspect ratio. Let's create it again, but this time with the speaking option. Here I think I can select a horizontal video. Okay, this is a character. Let's try. Let's upload the video, which is this one here, and simply click Next. Here, optionally, we can change the voice. For example, we can choose an audio like this one here.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Alex.
So I'll select this audio, click Next, and so it's doing the voice change for me. Done. We have the voice. Let's listen to it.
He's gone. Nobody's catching him. Touchdown!
Well, there you have an example. So simply click Next. I'll put Test Replicate Motion 1 here. Click Render Video, and let's wait for our video to be created. In the meantime, the remaining videos have been created, which is the singing and dancing one. So let's watch the first one, which is dancing.
Broken chains are falling heavy on the cold stone floor. I can finally see the light through that open door. No more shadows haunting every single step I take today. All the heavy burdens start to simply melt away now. I am flying high above the clouds and feeling free. Finally, the person that I was always meant to be. No more walls to hold me back or keep me inside. With the rising sun, I have nothing left to hide.
And there you have it. So let me know in the comments what you think about it. Now let's see the dancing video.
Broken chains are falling heavy on the cold stone floor. I can finally see the light through that open door. No more shadows haunting every single step I take today. All the heavy burdens start to simply melt away now.
All right. Now what we can do is I can download this video and we can use it as another test for replicate motion, in this case, dancing. And here I can only choose. Okay, I can choose horizontal, but it'll surely create. Let's use the prompt from a moment ago, but this time let's create a 3D character and wait. Done. There you have it. So we click Next, and here I can choose from the library. Okay, I can't choose the videos already created, so I have to upload it. I'll just upload this video, which is this one here. So I click next and I'll write test dancing 1, render video, and let's wait. Okay, so now we just have to wait for the video to process. Replicate motion 1 has already been created. Let's see it.
He's gone. Nobody's catching him. Touchdown. What an unbelievable play.
Well, there you have it. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. Okay, it seemed it gave me an error here. This error appears. Sorry, the person is out of frame in most of the video, so I'm going to have to create again. So let's start over with dancing. In this case, I'll choose 916. Let's create a new character. In this case, I'll choose 3D, and I already have a prompt for an anthropomorphic dog. So let's see how it looks. Done. Now I click next, and I'm going to upload a video I just downloaded from TikTok. I'll play it so you can see the example. Actually, I won't put the audio for copyright reasons, but it's a Michael Jackson song that everyone knows. So I'll just select the video, click next, and I'll name the video. So let's wait. Okay, then we just have to wait for the video to generate. All right, it seems a video has been generated. Let's watch it. I'll put the video here on the right so you can compare the movement, the replication, and well, as I said, I won't put the background sound because it's a copyrighted song and they could take down the video, but it's just so you can see how it works. So let me know in the comments what you think about it. And as I mentioned, there are other functions. For example, rotate/resize video, which I haven't unlocked yet. For that, I have to do a Capterra review. I just have to fill out this review and then send a screenshot to the email listed here, so they can unlock that function for me. Next, it also says we can import from Artistly. Done. I've integrated the API. So now everything I create with Artistly appears. I simply select an image, and this image is imported into the Media Library folder. So if I go to Media Library, I now open the My Artistly Images folder, and I can use this image to create videos. Then, we already discussed this, that you can add subtitles to the videos, okay? And you can customize them, right? And basically that's what you have to do. Next, for example, we also have this option that allows you to add watermarks to your videos. Basically, you write your brand name and, well, it's optional. You can put in the center, on the right, wherever you want, or it can be an image too. You just hit render video and save. So, well, the video will generate again here, but with your watermark, and the other with subtitles. Then we also have the replace background option, where, for example, you can, okay, put a green background on it. Let's see, it looks like the background will change. Or the other option is to replace it with an image. For example, in this case, let's use an image from Artistly just as an example. I think I'll select this one here just as an example. We return to replace background. Select the video, and here I'll choose from the media library. In this case, I'll choose this image, done, and click render video and wait. Okay, this video has already been generated here.
He's gone. Nobody's catching him. Touchdown. What an unbelievable play.
Okay, and then we also have this other one with the brand.
He's gone. Nobody's catching him. Touchdown. What an unbelievable play.
We also have this other subtitles video.
He's gone. Nobody's catching him. Touchdown. What an unbelievable play.
And then we also have this other video where we change the background.
He's gone. Nobody's catching him. Touchdown. What an unbelievable play.
So there you have it. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. Not just this function, but the whole platform. So now you know. If you want to get this platform, I'll leave a link in the description. I remind you that you can get special bonuses only if you acquire Talking Photos AI through the links in the description or pinned comment. I hope this information was useful for you. We'll see you in a future video. Bye.